When I went into med school, I went in thinking I'd do anything but psychiatry. And then my passion for it kind of stemmed from my experiences with it, the patients that I got to see as a med student and help. And then I had a few tragedies in my life that, really helped show me the importance of mental illness. I came into psychiatry knowing I wanted to work with kids and families. That was my first experience with it and one of the most formative experiences I've had. As a medical student, I was working with this young 14-year-old man. He was in a partial hospitalization program. His mother was on and off of drugs and his father wasn't in the picture. I worked with him for a good month or two, and he had one dream, which was to become a fireman. And he was really engaged, really motivated, just a really sweet kid. And then my time with him ended. But later, as I was deciding what field to go into, and I was really struggling with the decision of whether I wanted to do psychiatry or more traditional field, I went out to dinner with a few friends, and Tyler, that was his name, was my waiter. And he came up behind me, gave me a hug. He told me that I really helped him and that he was going to do a summer program with the local firehouse. I believe in science, and I thought that was a really big one. I had this very difficult patient, not necessarily behavioral, just very traumatized patient. And I worked through the traditional algorithms as we would, irritability, Prozac, Risperdal. Nothing seemed to work. And then his family sought a second opinion from the Amen clinics. They brought me his full report, and he had been on Lamictal for maybe 2 weeks, and he was better. And I'd been working with this guy for 3-4 months, and nothing that I was doing was working. So that's when I really got interested in the Amen Clinic. Brain health is health, right? Exercise, nutrition, these are all things that are connected to mental health. It's impossible to feel mentally well if you don't feel physically well, and part of feeling physically well is taking care of your brain. And I just see how much relief it gives the family as a whole. I've had more than one parent tell me, "You've given me my child back." And that, as a physician, is what I do this for.